Kantner. This is the first time you're in Serbia and in Belgrade. What are your first impressions here?
First impressions, I just arrived last night, so my first impressions were going to sleep and getting up and doing it.
Will you be ready for tomorrow?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I find it mildly amusing that the American Embassy would be sponsoring us after all our years of American business.
Happy to do it.
Not everybody.
So Mr. Giblin told that his opinion is that your group changed the U.S. music and the music in general. What do you think about that? So do you feel like somebody who changed the world?
No, we never take ourselves too importantly. Actually, we're just musicians, and musicians have the, what would be the word, the leisure time to explore and look for adventure without having to have a job and go to a cubicle or type and all sort of, we're explorers, really.
Yeah, we get away with it.
And get away with it. I always say if I hadn't been born in San Francisco, I probably would have been executed by now, in one country or another.
This stay in Serbia and in Užice, in Vice Festival, is just the beginning of your European tour.
Yeah, we're going to Germany and Stockholm and Switzerland and Italy as well this trip.
Okay, thank you. And Mr. Freiberg, what changed actually, or if anything changed in music for all those years you're in music?
For me?
Yeah.
Not very much, actually. I just keep on, play what you can play and reflect what's going on while you're, in your music, what the time that you're existing in. And so, more or less, I always thought that San Francisco was a reflection of what was going on rather than kind of making it happen, but reflected it so that it spread it farther out from San Francisco.
I always looked at it much in the way of the allegory of Plato's cave, if you know what I'm talking about, where all these people are chained down and one guy gets to go out to the outside and see what's really there instead of the shadows that they've been watching all these years. We had the experience of experiencing things that had not been done before. And in those particular years, the amount of things that were going on, everything from the civil rights movement to the ban the bomb movement, and then the Beatles, and then the women's movement and the gay rights movement, and just a plethora of exciting things. You could hardly keep your head from going left down for all the things that were going on, and I really appreciate that from our time. Again, with the Plato's cave business, we got to go out in the sunlight, come back to a point and tell everybody that there was sunlight. They could leave the cave and go out and check out the sunlight and see what it meant to them.
Da kažemo samo da je David Freiberg i osnivač grupe Big Silver Messenger Service. What is the program for tomorrow night? What will you play there? The music only for Jefferson Starship or Jefferson Airplane or everything?
Everything.
Even some Quicksilver.
Even Quicksilver
as
well. Thank you very much. I'm sure that our colleagues have questions for you as well. So.
Why are you still alive?
Dakle, ovi zvanični deo konferencije mislim da ste dobili sasvim dovoljno informacije, pa verujem da imate i